almost got weird.
Alright, let's learn about the 5 different stances in skateboarding. You have 2 standard stances and 3 alternate stances. Let's talk about the 2 standard stances. We're going to do 2 like this. Not like this, because that's normal stuff. We're going to get weird. The first standard stance is regular. The second one is goofy. You're either born regular footed or you're born goofy footed. Just the same way you're born right-handed or you're born left-handed. So the 3 alternate stances are nollie, fakie, and switch. Each of the 3 alternate stances are possible in both standard stances. So if you skate regular, if you're a regular footed skateboarder, you can ride nollie, you can ride fakie, and you can ride switch. If you are a goofy footed skateboarder, like me, you can ride nollie, fakie, and switch. So let's get on the board and let's figure it out, because it's easier to understand if you see it. And then you have to go try it. And then you have to try it 2 more times so you'll remember it. So let's check it out. Alright, I'm goofy footed, so we're gonna cover this everything for a goofy footed skateboarder first. Means I skate with my right foot on the front bolts, and I push and pop with my left foot. Now, if I'm gonna skate nollie, it's really the same thing. So here I am in the goofy footed position. I would normally pop with the back foot, but nollie just means you shift to the front of the board to do a trick. Okay? You cannot be stationary and do a trick nollie. You have to have forward momentum, because then that's just switch. See? Because I normally pop here. If I switch over here, I could look like I'm going this way, but that's just switch. So nollie requires movement. So I'm in goofy foot, and then I'll go to nollie. Fakie. In goofy footed position, so normally I'd be rolling this direction, right foot forward. But fakie, all that is going backwards. It doesn't change the way that you're standing, just instead of going this way, you're going that way. You still pop on the tail. So here's fakie. This is normal. This is fakie. A good way to get into fakie is by pushing Mongo. You'll push with your foot at the front of the skateboard. But if you push Mongo, you push, don't do this on a regular basis, but you push with your riding foot on the back of the skateboard. And this makes it really easy to get into fakie or switch. So if I push, normally I have to do this and then I have to spin around for fakie, and now I can ride backwards. But if you push Mongo, you can just flip your foot around and you're ready to go. See? Ready to go. Switch. I'm goofy footed stance like we've talked about. But if I skate regular, then I'm skating switch. It's the hardest, I think. My favorite is nollie. So here's goofy. For me, this is the way I was born to skate. But if I want to get more advanced, I'll do tricks the way, like I'm switching from right hand to left hand, so here's switch. Switch is just regular for me. Switch for a regular footed skateboarder would be skating goofy. So I normally go right foot forward. In this case, I go left foot forward. Regular skateboarders. We're going to cover it quickly because it all translates the same. Left foot on the front bolt. Regular. Okay, fakie for regular. Again, fakie is just riding backwards. So that would be like nollie for me. So just get on the board. This is your normal stance. But you want to do it while rolling this way. Okay? This is fakie for a regular skateboarder. Okay, nollie for a regular footed skateboarder. Nollie, here's a regular footed skateboarder. Here's nollie. Okay? Just shifting to the front of the board. Regular footed, right foot pops the board, left foot is on the front. But skating nollie for regular footed, just shifting to the front and popping with this foot in the front. As you roll, that's this way. Okay? See? Going forward. I'm sure you guessed by now. Riding switch for a regular footed skateboarder is riding goofy. So that's just me riding my everyday life. So, you're regular footed, normally pop with your right foot. Now, you're gonna pop with your left foot. Alright, well, quick recap. Alright, so we learned that we didn't learn anything. We learned that switch for either stance that you are is just the other stance. If you're goofy to skate switch, you skate regular. If you're regular to skate switch, you skate goofy. Okay? That's all it is. It's like batting left-handed for a right-handed batter all day. Alright, nollie is riding at the front of your board. Okay? You're still rolling normally, but you switch to the front of your board and you pop with the nose and you flick or kick with the other foot. And fakie is riding backwards. Okay? So each skateboarder has 4 total possible stances, but there are 5 stances in skateboarding. And also pushing Mongo helps you get into fakie and switch, you know, on a daily basis. So, alright, go out in the world and do amazing things.